around the year 2016, Rhino Ark moved into this part of the ecosystem with the intentions of mitigating the human-wildlife conflict between the community and the wildlife. In this part of the ecosystem, Mount Kenya ecosystem, we have a population of 2,600 elephants, and we have the highest concentration of elephants in this part of the ecosystem, that is Imenti Forest. We are trying to use what we call AI-based technology as a measure to contain animals, especially elephants, from exiting from the forest. So we have come up with our partner called Interact Limited, where we are using AI-based technology to develop what we are calling virtual elephant grid.
So for the virtual grid, our main trigger is a point-to-point infrared beam, whereby we have set it at a height whereby only an elephant can be able to trigger it, or an object which is more than 2.4 meters in height. So once we get the trigger, we have a timer for our system. Now the timer is the one that will determine how long our system will be active after it has been triggered. In case of a vehicle, because we have vehicles that exceeds 2.4 meters in height, we have got a license plate recognition camera, which acts as a reset in our system. So in case our vehicle triggers the system, the camera will detect the number plate and it will reset the system, thereby it won't trigger the sound and the lights. In case of an elephant, once it triggers the system, we have a 4 seconds delay on the system. So after the 4 seconds elapse, the system activates and the lights and sounds comes on. In addition to the lights and sounds, we have a projector similar to the ones that we have at the discos, whereby the projector projects different lights illuminating the road, making it difficult for any elephant to walk on the road, as it will think of maybe due to the different lights that will be coming on. To be able to achieve all that, we have integrated together timers and relays and contactors, as we are working with two types of voltages. We have the mains voltage, which is the 240 voltage, and we have some components which are using 12 volts. For instance, the timer and the router, which is providing the internet for us. The AI bit that we are using at the moment is the number plate recognition bit of the cameras, whereby now we are using the algorithm on the camera to be able to identify vehicles via the number plates and reset our system. That way we won't have much false alerts, as we have a busy road where we have installed the virtual grid. So we have some AI integration in it, not directly, but now we are using it inside the camera.
When we built our fence, we realized that elephants would move from Isiolo trying to come into Mount Kenya, and then they come and find a barrier. So we came up with a technology which we call one-way automatic elephant gate. We have 3 of them at the moment, where we realized that there were a lot of fence breakage as elephants were trying to move into the forest. So we installed those one-way automatic elephant gate at Kamitongu and Kamutune. So those automatic elephant gates will allow the elephants to come into the forest, and then the system will send a message to some dedicated phone saying that there are some elephants that are moved into the forest. Then using GSM message, you just send a message to the system and tell the system to close the gate. So the elephants will use the one-way automatic gate to get in, but they cannot use it to exit. We are able now to contain the conflict of elephants that are trying to come into the forest.
Mimi ni mkulima hapa Meru. Kwa shamba yangu iko na kahawa, niko na miraa, makandamia, avocados, na kuna kitambo tulikuwa tunasumbuliwa na ndovu, lakini thanks to Rhino Ark walikuja wakasaidia tukawekewa fence. Lakini bado hata after kuwekewa fence, bado ndovu ameendelea kusumbua. Mahali alikuwa anapitia kwa gate, hapo alikuwa anatoka mkulima apati chakula. Lakini After bando Rhino Ark ameona tunasumbuka sisi wakulima, ameingilia, amesaidia, ametuwekea virtual elephant grade. Ndovu ikitokea tu kidogo hivi tunasikia, ukisikia tu nduru alafu inapiga kama risasi, unajua hiyo ni ndovu. Na pia ndovu ikisikia hapo inanunua uoga, inatoroka. Na kutoka hapo saa hii ukiangalia mashamba yetu mandizi iko kwa miezi 3 tunatoa ndizi like za 30,000, na mbeleni hatukuwa tunapata hiyo. Nimelipia watoto school fees, nimejenga kwangu kupitia tu ukulima. Na tunashukuru saa hii sababu tutapanda hata paupau. Hata mbeleni ungepanda paupau, lakini saa hizi tunaenda sasa kuingia kwa ukulima vizuri.